I really approve of your chord progressions.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think I watched a lot of your videos the last couple days.
Yeah.
Going through all the different chord progressions that you do. Like, I will be picking up my guitar later on and trying to do the same thing and putting my own twist on it as well.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad. I just enjoy helping and just, showing my process. It took me a while. I was telling someone this year, I just kind of gained some confidence within myself to really show people how I create and not afraid to give advice and not afraid to be motivational. I think my insecurity last year and years ago was just because, you see a lot of people, of course, give out, gems, and they give out, tips, and they educate. And part of me was just like, well, everyone has done this. Everyone has said this. But then it took me a while to realize that, but you haven't. You haven't said it. And just because so-and-so did it and says it doesn't mean that you're going to say it exactly the same way. You might say it in another way that's relatable to someone down the road. And you just never know. The audience that you have, it doesn't hurt to give them value and help them out, just because they might not know that person.
Yeah, I recently had that fight within myself.
Yeah,
I did. I was like, man, what's the point of me saying any of this when all of these people have already said it? I'm like, well, first of all, my For You page is completely different from yours and everybody else's. So like, why not? What's holding me back?
Yeah. No, that's exactly it. And once I felt confident and realized that, then I just started doing that. And especially with the guitar stuff, I saw another guitarist on TikTok putting up tabs and stuff, and I liked the style of how he did it. So I actually reached out to him and said, hey, I really like your style, and I like how you have the guitar tabs up there. And I said, where'd you get that from? How'd you do that? And he told me it was like a plug-in for Final Cut Pro. I think called Guitar Tab. And I think it's like $10. And you just throw it onto your videos. You have to manually type in the stuff, so it is a little tedious, but at the end of the day, I enjoy it just because, again, it's just to to help. It's a 2-for-1. I like it because it's entertaining, because you can vibe out to the song, and then it's valuable because you can learn from it if you care so.
Yeah, for sure. It's so true what you guys are saying, that, but you haven't said it, and the way you say it maybe connects with someone, because you're right, Bateson. It's like we don't all have the same For You page. Yep. And for example, maybe I vibe with someone that a lot of people don't vibe with, but someone else vibes with the same person, and that's I think the major thing with TikTok. It allows you to create your own community, people that vibe with you, and then it doesn't matter if it's small or big. You can do a lot of things with that, because I mean, if people are listening to you, I mean, that's the main goal. Like,
definitely.
And then, for example, what I'm trying to do is, like, the goal for me is to, what you just did with that creator, to reach out and to say, hey, I like your stuff, and how did you do it, or like, can you share something, and share, and then we can all learn from each other, and then that's like on top of we can create a community on top of that. Yep. Like a community of producers that like share